The Key Bank building, originally the office of the National Bank of Pawling. Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, a Pawling resident, author of The Power of Positive Thinking, and founder of the Foundation for Christian Living, recently completed a new edition in Pawling called the Center for Positive Thinking. Another key element in the history of Pawling, its people. Like Thomas E. Dewey, three-term New York State governor and presidential candidate, a Quaker Hill resident. Lowell Thomas, also from Quaker Hill, one of the first daily radio commentators who often originated his broadcasts from his home. He was involved in the origins of television. And Edward R. Murrow, who also lived on Quaker Hill with his family. Murrow was a war correspondent made famous by his nightly broadcasts from Europe. All these men are part of the pride of Pawling. Generation after generation, Pawling people have made the town special to live and work in, as well as to visit. From the renowned famous residents to the not so famous. The inhabitants of Pawling over the years have helped to shape and solidify the culture of this southern Dutchess County community. From its birth as a town, throughout the Revolution, the Civil War, the Women's Rights Movement, World War I and II, the Vietnam conflict, and America today, Pawling people continue to make it a notable place in New York and the U.S.
This program on Pawling, pride of the Harlem Valley and home of positive thinking, was made possible in part to the tremendous efforts of the Pawling Bicentennial Committee and its contributors. Some pictures and information was obtained from the Bicentennial book, Town of Pawling, 200 Years, published by the Town of Pawling 200th Bicentennial Committee. That book was dedicated to George Cunningham, who lived in Pawling from 1925 until his death in 1981. George Cunningham served as president of his class at Pawling High School, president of the Pawling Board of Education, town councilman, and town supervisor for 14 years. And we salute all of those people who dedicated much time and hard work in producing this masterpiece book on the town of Pawling's history. Find out more about the town of Pawling by visiting the historic landmarks and getting information on a local town that still has a true flavor of the old as it adjusts to the demands of modern society.